Hey nerds, today I'm going to be reviewing Predator. Okay, not that one, that guy's just creepy. Definitely not that one, I hate that guy. Okay, not Jared Leto, definitely not, he ruined Tron for me. I just finished watching Predator Badlands and honestly I did not expect to say this, but this movie completely blew me away. Now I should probably start with a confession. I've never seen a single Predator movie before. I know, shocking, I'm supposed to be a nerd. But the thing is, my only exposure to Predator has been that legendary handshake meme. You know the one. And I always thought these movies were just about a cool looking alien hunting humans in the jungle. But after seeing Badlands, I walked out of the theater thinking, okay, I might actually be a Predator fan now. And no, not that kind of Predator. I don't need my lawyer calling me over a movie review, alright? What surprised me the most is that Predator Badlands isn't just another hunt movie. From the opening scene it builds tension, heart, and even empathy. Yeah, empathy, for the predator species themselves, which came to a surprise for me. We immediately care about Deke, the protagonist, a young yachtja who's half the size of a normal one and is considered defective by his own clan and his family. He's constantly trying to prove himself to his father, to his people, and to his own sense of worth. What's incredible here is that for the first time we're seeing a predator story from the predator's point of view. We get to understand their culture, the rituals, the rules, the brutal hierarchy, and honestly, this adds so much depth to the film and the universe as a whole. These creatures aren't just hunters, they're part of a system where weakness isn't tolerated. If you fail, you're not shamed, you're culled, you're killed. And that's where the stakes kick in. If Deke can't kill the Kalisk, this terrifying beast that even his father fears, he's not just failing a test, he's done. He's exiled, or worse, executed. And going into this film, I was thinking that predators, they were just the strongest hunters. But seeing one struggle to become that, to fight against his own limitations and weaknesses, this pulled me in immediately into the film. Then there's the Death Planet, and wow, everything on this world can actually kill you. Literally everything. Even the grass. Deke can't even touch grass if you wanted him to. And I mean that literally this time. What stood out to me most was how different the world looked. It didn't feel like a recycled sci-fi jungle. The plants, the creatures, the atmosphere, everything was designed to make you feel constantly on the edge of your seat. It's one of those rare alien environments that feel alive, and because of that, you pay attention to every little detail. The visual design and sound mix deserve serious credit. The clashing of blades, the guttural roars, the weight of every hit, it all feels real and painful, which is exactly what you would want in a Predator film. Now let's talk about Thea. This is Deke's companion, a damaged synthetic robot who he initially treats as nothing more than a tool. Predators always hunt alone, so even accepting her presence is basically a disgrace to his culture. But she ends up being the emotional core of the entire movie. Her performance and voice work adds much needed humor and warmth to the film, especially since she's missing her legs for most of it, which becomes both tragic and funny in unexpected ways, and they use these legs in combat sequences very, very well. But more importantly, Thea and Deke mirror each other. Both are broken in a sense. Deke is physically weaker than his kin, and Thea is literally falling apart as a synthetic droid. But both grow beyond what they were built to be. Deke learns from Thea that strength isn't about isolation, it's about connection, about being like a wolf, leading a pack, protecting one another, not just surviving alone. This alpha wolf metaphor becomes the emotional backbone of the entire story. For the yachtja, caring for others is a weakness, but Deke's greatest strength ends up being the compassion that sets them apart from others. From a story perspective, Badlands absolutely delivers on all cylinders. The pacing, the tension, the mystery, it all works. But what makes it great is how much you actually care about the characters. I found myself invested in the characters and their struggles, which is not something I can say about most modern franchise films. Cough cough, Jurassic World. It also leaves you asking some real questions about the universe out of curiosity. What exactly is going on in this version of the Predator's universe? What happened to Deke's mother? Where are the females of the Predator species? What are humans doing back on Earth in this timeline? There's a sense of world building that invites curiosity instead of spoon feeding you answers as an audience member. Honestly, Predator Badlands might be one of my favorite movies of the year. It's got incredible action, surprising emotion, and characters that make you actually feel something. I think this might even be on my rewatch list every year. And the best part, it makes me want to dive into the rest of the franchise. I actually want to go back and watch Prey and the other animated film Predator Killer of Killers. That's how you know a franchise film did its job, when it creates new fans instead of just feeding nostalgia. When I left the theater, my friend literally said, "Dude, I want to watch all the other Predator movies now." And I thought, that's how it should be. So yeah, instead of Predator Badlands, they should have called it Predator Goodlands. Now, if only we could get the same level of care and creativity for Tron. Please, Disney, I'm begging you. So are you planning on watching Predator Badlands? Were my Predator jokes funny or just cringeworthy? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, I'm just another nerd. Stay nerdy out there, friends.